What is up, guys? It's your girl Riva. I am back again with another video. If you're new here, my name is Riva and I'm here to give you guys my reaction to this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. We're jumping right in. Okay, I know you guys see the title. We're just gonna go ahead and jump in. I want you guys to hear what I heard, and then I'm gonna give you guys my feedback after.
My baby father on child support. Well, I'm gone, he's gone, or the baby's gone. We have to communicate because I believe in family. So until one of those things happen, that man needs to be your friend. And you can't build a friendship when you get the courts involved to put him on child support to make these small ass payments because you're low key living off the payments. Child support to be spiteful and to, try to help maintain their life. I'm not built for that, okay? I would rather just work a little bit harder and deal with the headache of having to work a little bit harder or go a little bit harder than to put my baby daddy on child support. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting my baby never put my baby father on child support. Well, I'm gone, he's gone, or the baby's gone. We have to communicate because I believe in family. So until one of those things happen, that man needs to be your friend. And you can't build a friendship when you get the courts involved to put him on child support to make these small ass payments because you're low key living off the payments. Child support to be spiteful and to, try to help maintain their life. I'm not built for that, okay? I would rather just work a little bit harder and deal with the headache of having to work a little bit harder or go a little bit harder than to put my baby daddy on child support. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting my baby.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. She's like, I would rather work. I would rather work. I would rather keep the peace. I would rather keep things civil and just do my part. And this is a question that I would definitely say is necessary additionally to everything that she had to say. And that would be, you know, if you're putting somebody on child support because you want them to pick up their weight, right? Like you want them to assist you in support for your children. You want them to help pay the bills. You want them to help do these things. The key word is help. When are you going to do anything in regards to these children? Because a lot of women have it real twisted. They feel like once they put, the baby father on child support, they no longer have to financially provide anything for their own children. But is that help? Or is that, as this woman said, somebody funding your entire lifestyle? Somebody paying all your bills or majority of your bills? Because there's some women who get child support payments and then still turn around and say, your kids need shoes, your kids need this, your kids need this, your kids need backpack, your kids need all these things. But what is this money going towards? If this is my portion, this is my contribution, where's your contribution? But a lot of women are doing it, and unfortunately, you have kids that grow up and then realize that none of this money was ever going to anything for themselves. They still had to ask for things. They still, lack things. They still weren't allowed to not only just not see the money, but not be able to do certain things because their mom saying she don't got it, she don't got this, ask your daddy. He done sent his check already and it was a lot of money, and now she's saying go ask your daddy for something else because well, I'm the one that have to pay the light bill, I'm the one that have to pay the water bill, so I can go treat myself. It's crazy. Excuse me. That means I'm speaking the truth. They say when you sneeze, it's true word. It's crazy. It's crazy. Funding their lifestyle goes so far. You see, if it is assisting you in making the home for your children comfortable, I get it. If it is assisting you in, providing whatever it is, the way you can go from A to B, car, transportation, again, food, of course, clothing for your children, shoes on their back, whatever it is that's going to make their lifestyle comfortable, I completely get it. But a lot of women think that they have to make themselves comfortable because if they themselves are not comfortable, i.e., buying a Birkin bag, buying shoes, buying purse, buying perfume, expensive perfume, going to do all these things. If they themselves are not comfortable, then the house won't be comfortable, and then their children are still in lack. I love that she said that, the people who are doing this in bitterness. Because a lot of women that claim they boss chicks, they got it, they got the bag, they don't need a man for nothing, I don't need no man. They turn around and put their man on child support, but you don't need any financial help. You're literally only doing it because maybe he don't want you, maybe he moved on. Okay. Maybe because you feel like you should have access to and not have access to, he should pick the phone when you call because, you the baby mama and you should be able to do this and do that and run all these things. And because you don't have that direct connection, it's a problem. So now I'm putting you on child support. Just like the post I put on my community page. A girl was saying that, her baby daddy and her were cool. He moved on. She didn't like the girlfriend. She told him to break up with her. He did it, and she put him on child support. See, a lot of y'all move real petty like that. A lot of the situations where we see people funding their lifestyles through child support. Now, let's have this full conversation. I'm not talking about the people who are not getting money that is even enough to do anything with child support payments. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the people who are getting $100 for the month. Cause what can that do? Like, okay, and of course it's an extra $100 that person did not have in their home. But at that point, like, you're literally just being petty. Because what can that assist you with? Because kids are expensive to feed. $100, especially now, can maybe fill a gas tank. Maybe. Right? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the women who are literally making these men give them half their paychecks. And it's a man who was already providing, already was supporting his kids, seeing his kids half the time. When the kids are with him, he provides for them. When they're with you, you're supposed to provide for them. But you don't like that you don't have access to this man. So now you want to put him on child support because of your bitterness, because you're angry, because you're mad. And now you're putting, like she said, the court system in the space to take majority of his money unless he's going to go to jail. Did you need it? Not really. What are you doing with it? Whatever you want to do with it. Shopping spree, flossing, brunch with your girls, fronting, all that kind of stuff. It's so important to have that peaceful relationship. Okay? It's very important. There's some mothers who are really struggling and don't have a daddy to call. Okay? Don't have somebody else to look to. There are some single dads who are struggling, don't have the mama to call. They got to figure it out themselves, right? And I think that when people take child support payments or take these payments away from, a father or whatever, especially the ones, like I said, that are active in their children's lives and tarnishing that relationship on purpose based off of bitterness, I feel like that's a crime. I feel like that is the real crime, because you're robbing these children of these beautiful memories and experiences with both parents because you have turned this person into your enemy. You have. And how can you effectively co-parent if you are continuously putting your emotions in front of your logic when it comes to your children? How can we trust you to make the best judgment for your children if your emotions are always more important than what is best for these other 2, 3, 4, 5 humans that you have with this person? That's the problem. That's the problem. So I want to know what you guys think about this. I love what this woman had to say. I want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. There's so much more that could be said about this one video, but I don't want to keep you guys too long, but there's so much that can be talked about when it comes to the whole child support system and, the bitterness that comes into play. And I think that should be highlighted more. I think that should be more like analyzed. I think it should be a very strenuous process to be able to just even put somebody on child support. I think there should be a lot of information requests from both parties. I think there should be a lot more that goes into it than just you making a complaint, them being served, and then going through this process, and then they have to pay. And then if the court is wrong, then they can be taken off. Like, I think that we definitely need way more of a process to find out who is just trying to floss, who's fronting, and who actually needs it. Who's actually like, okay, we can't come up with our own agreement. We need assistance of coming up with agreement between the two of us that's fair for both of us, not just for the mom. Because let me tell you something. I know people are gonna be mad, but not just because a woman has had the opportunity to bear children makes her a great mother. Newsflash, that's not reality. That's not reality. I want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you.